For us guys, when you go to clubs, you know you've gone to hunt.
I know.
For women, you've gone to be hunted.
They met you outside. Don't you feel that that's his toxicity?
Nah.
No, they met you out.
I met you outside, but by the time I met you outside, you were not my girlfriend. But now, since you're my girlfriend, I'm drawing boundaries. If you want this privilege of being my girlfriend, please, after 8, if you're not in the house,
8.
people that are asking for unbelievable things when we just met are the ones that are toxic.
By the way,
I'm not here for a long time. You're taking advantage of whatever we have in the shortest time as possible. When I start, by the way, when she starts begging, like beeping, because beeping is begging me to call you back. What's the game?
I know.
Why are you beeping me?
Because I'm toxic. If you can tell me what to go in bed with me today, won't I be? I'm being hot, I'm being nice, I'm being pretty, or you're gonna go in bed with me. Why can't I ask for money? I told you before, there's some men nga omukazi wabasabye. This is never none of their business. Like agama like, come away. She's being a woman, she's being a lady. That's okay. Like, we can take that one.
Oh, what I went money, and I'm like, back away. No problem. That means I want you quick.
No, we're not talking.
Jagala ko oilinga up, Runji, grace you up. He's being a gentleman. Oh my God, a gentleman. After I clap,
you think I leave the eye in a minute?
I'm telling you.
Today we're going to look about toxicity.
Hey, let's get toxic tonight.
Let's get toxic.
Anyways, Mugamba, I'm telling you, hope everybody is doing great. STEVE is my name.
And I'm called Harmless, and we want to go toxic tonight.
We are talking about toxicity, and your name is Harmless. How harmful are you?
A lot of people don't dig into that, but I'm harmless, like for real.
Really?
Like no wahala.
Nothing toxic. You don't have a toxic bone in your body.
I do. Everybody does have a toxic way of moving in life. They do have toxicity.
Yeah.
And I want to know, how do you move it in toxic? What do you find toxic, girl?
But before we get there, let's talk about how the week was. We've started off intense. I think let's ease up. What's up? How are you guys doing there? It's a Saturday. I hope everybody is doing great.
Are you moving?
Man, it was such a week.
A very busy one, though.
A very busy one, a nice one as well.
Let me tell you what I did for my week.
You came in a good mood, I'm sure. Oh, man.
I came in a very good mood, a positive one. Let me tell you what happened my week. I purchased some shoes. I think they made me feel good.
Shoes?
Just shoes.
Like which type of shoes?
What type of shoes? I don't know shoe names, but it was good.
She bought good shoes.
Yeah, I bought
That's
good
all that
shoes.
matters. Because the more you get into the names and the brands and everything, man, it gets...
I don't know about that stuff. I don't care about that stuff, but they were good shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, man, same old, same day, like, you know, nothing changes, especially when we are looking up to doing this show.
Do you know this sound of nothing beats a jet to you holiday?
That's nothing changes. Katin said, like, during the week, I'll be looking forward to this day because this is going to be the highlight of my week in most cases. I'm looking forward to coming here and doing the show, talking to these guys in any way, making fun, you know. As we said, it can be a safe space, but it gets kind of raunchy because we are stubborn, I can tell.
I know.
That's why we decided to talk about toxicity.
Toxicity, like toxic.
Me personally, I think that's one of the most misused words, especially women. Like, do women even know the meaning of toxic? Because everything they do. They call everything toxic. Even something that someone might consider normal or what, they consider it toxic. Something like, if she calls you and maybe you're busy and you don't call her back right after, could that be a toxic trait? I don't think that's toxic. But to someone, they might say that's toxic.
Anyways, let me go down in toxic. And how would someone find it toxic? Let me first get down to the ladies. You know, ladies don't have a life. A lot of ladies don't have life. They don't enjoy themselves like men. Men get out and play some tennis, attend to other boys' club, and whatsoever, and do something important. They will never find toxicity because they have a life. They have something to do with themselves. They have something to carry on. Ladies are the people who can get attached to somebody and then get closed up. They get down and then they want to take this person for their life. They're betting on you. You feel me? If you're not texting them, then you're being toxic. If you're not checking on them, you're doing something else very ugly. But men know how to sabotage this kind of thing. Toxic,
But what is toxicity itself? Because it can mean a lot of things.
Yeah,
it can mean a lot of things. You talked about someone like relying on you to be her sole source of happiness. But what's that she doesn't have a life outside you together. That can be toxic. In one way. I think to some men it's not toxic. Like to me, man, I like a clingy girlfriend. Man, if you're not clingy, I don't know if you love me or not.
Okay.
And to some people might call that toxicity, but hey, I love them clingy.
I understand, but everybody has a way to go when it gets to toxicity. Let me give you a very small clue. Check in someone. You get outside of the house. They need you inside. They need you grounded. They need you available. Like they need you indoors, even if they're out. Like everything available about you. That is toxicity. Take a look at other activities.
Yeah.
Against them club. Against the different kind of ways. Against the actually never workmates.
Yeah.
Ninga ye waba kulabango fulumi outside of that house. That's toxicity. About cheating, or about you having more of this fun. He's having more of I don't know. You're taking more than him. That is toxicity. You're supposed to be out, you're supposed to be fully, you're supposed to be feeling good, whatsoever. That is toxicity. Together. But also having a fun around anybody else. Actually, that is toxicity.
We call it controlling, like he's controlling.
And now controlling in a muntu mulala. Toxicity muntu mulala.
I think because Katinzenga engage explaining something that can come to mind. Someone that is not so well versed about like toxicity and stuff. I'm learning most of the things from TikTok, from you here. So I can say being controlling is a toxic trait someone can have. Don't you see that?
No.
Because, I'm just imagining someone.
My mom is not toxic. My mom is not toxic. She's controlling. She wants the best for me. Me, okwagala obutagenda jengenda. That is toxic. I don't want you to come there. That is toxic. If I can go to Mezenoir, you can come to Mezenoir too. Like, actually, in a simple kind of way I can describe toxic, Don't take my example. You know those people kind of thing, They don't want you to take their second kind of taste of stuff in life, To in the same club with you, you feel like the when you get a club out, then go to Shimpade like, but you feel me? They will do the same stuff for you.
It's different when it comes to guys.
I know.
Man, let me tell you, according to the example you just gave, for us guys, when you go to clubs, man, you know you've gone to hunt.
I know.
For women, you've gone to be hunted.
Not everyone.
So however you someone will come. But for me, I have to go and hunt. So I don't if someone is like, no, I don't want you to go to the club without me, I can understand that.
I know.
Because when you go there, men will be coming up to you. And temptation is real.
But let me show you.
Sagala kumba excuses Stani wa musanze wa.
I know.
That is an excuse I would not like to hear. That's why it's a man. Yakugamba, please stay at home.
But the devil is everywhere.
Then you call me toxic.
No, let me tell you something. Toxic is available. Toxic is present. Toxic is visible, though. Can I give you a little bit of toxicity? Let me take a instance that we are in a relationship. You feel me? You can pursue them, or you know, whereby involving a fully, pursuing.
Like flirting and stuff.
Whatsoever you're doing with those ladies, when you turn on my side, go something so weird, eh? Whatever, too much.
Of course, it is.
Grinding out my stuff, then not toxic. That is being so really
rude. It is weird. Why are you talking to other guys?
I know. Why am I talking with these people in the first place?
Yeah.
You're being toxic.
Depending on how you're talking to them, man. Actually, if I'm talking to other girls, whatever reason I give you, that's true. I'm not lying.
I know.
But when you start giving me reasons like bestie and stuff, man.
Let me tell you something. Toxicity is toxic. You can't tell me the relationship no muntu. Kasala ku taking a time oba ku chikakanya mu bulamu bwe. They cannot take it if they see me outside of the house. Bwe mbasifumbye emmere nga bulijjo akimanya nti fumbe emmere. If I can't cook, you feel me? Nga yakifunamu obuzibu in a day. Man. No. No. She even doesn't do this anymore. She even things change. We grow up in life. Toxicity, toxicity. There's some people who are going to grounding akutuge mu bulamu yadita kuteeko they toxicity you. Akutuke ku mutima, you feel like you're so grounded. You feel like you've gone back to your parents. You feel me?
So you're comparing toxicity to
there's
parents. That is something I wanted to ask. Because you gave an example of your mom being controlling, but it's not being toxic.
Yeah.
If your parents are controlling, they're not toxic.
They're not toxic.
So can parents be toxic? Like any toxic trait?
Parents can be toxic too.
How?
You can't tell me you were dressing up short stuff back in the days, and when I put it on, that's
not toxicity.
Wayambala bityo mama naye kati ze wenchambala mba mwana wa stani mbandi redo fune embuto mbandi redo twala abasajja ba dread
that is not being toxic. In most cases she's being a hypocrite, but she's grown now. She knows the consequences that come from that.
Anyway,
I think that could be a reason why. Maybe she didn't have anyone. I
think you're kind of right. I think you're kind of right. In Mubunobulamu, we can never move with words. We move with experience. An experience, I live it, then I believe it, then I know what is bad and wrong about the experience. But you will never tell me with words about an experience. Nature serious. Even though in social serious, I can do it after, even if I take it serious.
Right.
No one leaving, I believe it, and I know what not to do about the situation. So toxicity, like he puts boundaries about somebody.
That's the only reason why I don't give advice to my friends.
Yeah.
Because I know they are going to do it either way. And that's something I think of now. Like, should I just leave them so that they can go through the experience?
Yeah.
They will not take the advice.
No, still, like, big guy, you have to be parental, like you have to be directive, because
for me as a parent, I don't. Anyway, you can tell me if this can be.
But you can leave a kid far.
Not if this is toxic or not.
Yeah.
I can't have a rebellious kid. Then
you
I'm telling you, if I'm having a rebellious kid, I'm trying to put him or her in a very straight and maybe in a straight position. Rebellious. I can leave you, your loss. Then I go and have another kid.
Then you left that kid to be a human. Yeah.
You will
I can take you for a good example of a parent.
Mm-hmm. That is not being toxic.
No, that's not being toxic. You've left someone be human. So parents,
so not caring about your kid is being.
No.
Because me doing that, it will be not giving
you're
that.
taking care.
I'm not giving that.
But you're not having to suffocate them.
I'm not caring, even if you do what. Let's say.
No, but if you've made the advice at first place.
If I tell you how to become rebellious,
then you're not being toxic. Yes.
Sigenda kulumya mutwe, sigenda kufa just because osaza okuba rebellious. Kanzalo omulala. So that whatever you're doing kills you, I have another one. I have a
responsibility.
That is toxic. I'm seeing how far we can take
angry.
this.
You want to.
No, I'm saying
everything's kind of key.
I'm seeing how far we can take this. Let me
be free. Like a better free decision. Let's be toxic again.
Let me just be, because Ogabi, if I'm not controlling.
Yes.
Control.
No. Go in ways considerative, because just make them feel grown.
Rebellious.
No, can I give you one example? But a strict mother makes a liar baby. They will lie forever. Hiding at their reality. That's hiding at their very human. Human is human. That's why I take a muntu who grounding at a personality. Well, by experience, let me tell you something. A mother will give an experience of what she has gone through. Take a experience of what you're going to go tell me money.
That's their parents.
That means I will lie forever. They
are kids that act. Nobody they are better than the parents. But we are Gen Z. You don't understand our generation.
No,
I can leave you to your generation.
Big guy, let me tell you something. I watch the
yes, and
at the end of the day,
I will leave you to your generation. That's the thing. So that if or she dies, I have a replacement.
Kachi, that's how I go back to. Do you know that there's a chameleon song? Yeah? Like for real, some stuff are really free, easy to understand, easy not to complicate. What we are humans at the end of the day, to full on the topic,
even if it went from no parent. No more now relationship.
Yeah.
Because most people, they talk about this relationship, they talk about the toxicity.
The toxicity
in relationships. Like romantic relationships, not parental relationships and stuff. Though it can also be toxic that side. There were no more romantic relationships.
And by the way, I can also toxicity. Well, actually toxicity is such in this kind of way. In the moment. Bluonyigawe kitasana mu moment ngati paying ngati costful. That is toxicity. Like obrambuli so smooth and soft, like simanyi how to explain that. Naye whenever you move smooth oja kuva mu toxicity. Naye buluoberango ine chugatta ngati kijja mu bulamu. That is toxicity. Ngoina omuntu gobuyanga ina ekimutuga that is kind of be worse. Like actually nze kankubuuza this kind of thing Diwo uliyango omukazi really is on your nerve ali kubeera toxic yefaako yekka like ebintu ya mungaloze ngalinga kama you're not existing in the relationship, like things about her
actually. Kati I think no nga yerowozaako okwerowozaako yekka, that is the toxic.
That is the toxicity.
Yeah. I think someone nga yerowozaako yekka, I think that can also be toxic in a way. They do whatever they do as long as it makes them happy. They don't care how you will feel.
You will feel about that toxicity.
I don't want you to go out, but you go out anyway, not caring how he or she will feel.
Gambanga, that's the kind of life they have found you in. They make you outside. Don't you feel that is toxicity?
Nah.
No, they met you out.
I met you outside, but by the time I met you outside, you were not my girlfriend. But now, since you're my girlfriend, I'm drawing new rules. I don't want you outside. You understand?
You're drawing new.
I'm not being toxic to you. I'm drawing boundaries. If you want this privilege of being my girlfriend, please. After 8, if you're not in the house,
8.
Bwanga obudde bulina gye bukwatidde please sigalayo.
You should communicate.
I should have even given you permission to go outside in the first place. Is that toxic as well? Asking for like someone requiring for you to ask for permission before you do do you do anything like going out with your friends?
Oh my God.
These are things.
Are we living together though? Are we living together?
These are things between the government to be in a healthy type of relationship. In a healthy type of relationship, you need to communicate. If you need to ask for permission and it makes me comfortable, please do. But I will go. I don't care if I ask for permission or not. That will be toxic.
By the way,
reason being, as long as you've done whatever you want to do, you don't care how it will make me feel. I think that is toxic. How do you think? What do you think?
I feel like that's really toxic though. Kuba wemba manyi nti nno nze ompisa bubi ng'oli out nga saategedde ate n'ogenda n'okifuula solid sebo ne weefuula mbu it's you want to party nga tonvolvinze nga ate nga tuli babiri at the end of the day.
So
but
asking for permission is okay?
Asking for permission is very, very, very good. Naye, permission ejamudi. When does the permission come in a relationship?
The moment we make it official.
Yeah, the moment we make it official, at the talking stage.
The moment we make it official, no buzati no hey. What are we? Then I'm like, hey, guy, I don't know if you can handle me, but if you would really like to be my girlfriend, I have a few rules we can lay down. If you're willing to follow them, you're my girlfriend now.
Okay.
Yeah, there are some standards women have.
And don't be disrespectful.
Man, she's just being toxic. Seriously. For example, omuntu ogambe nti no yagala omuntu nga mugagga ayina sente. Oyagala omuntu ali humble, he's humble. But the only deficiency he has, he's not 6 feet tall. And you reject him because he's shorter than 6 feet. And in most cases, Ojakwesangangoli just 5'1", he's 5'5", he's taller than you in actual sense. But Ramana Tali 6 feet, you feel like you can't give him a chance.
What about the Miracongo Mutuasavi Chayagana Tochidina? It is a simple thing that you're going to go and dig in, you invest. No, talking about investing a more height. What do I make Saga Musajanga and Kanawat? Respect the tambula, the Kumaragala Vampi, Mira Kumutagala Vampi, Oshagina. No, like big guy, take a blamboy, no mutant toxic. Not I get the Chayagal.
The mere fact that you were undermining the shorter ones, Okujita Piggy Bani, that is toxic as well. Because I'm telling you, to the shorter dudes out there, man, the standards the Baba take because they are different from the taller ones.
I've seen really very cute short dudes. I've seen successful short dudes.
Yeah.
I've seen, literally, in the Otuka Konze Ngomotu, I don't have a type of a man. If a man is acting as a man, that's my man. If a man is acting as a man, that's my man. I don't mind if they're pygmies, if they're dwarfs or whatsoever. If the man is being a man, that's my man. The sina type ya msajambo why inakuwa brown or black or whatsoever, tall or whatsoever, beardless. Umsadi aba msaja for me.
Not having a type is a red flag. That's what I've heard.
But what is wrong with you?
That means you can go for anything.
No, I can go for anything.
Masa someone anakuwa just imagine we are in a relationship. You cheated with some guy. If you don't have a type,
yes,
that means
no,
not deniable.
No, like
the only plausible deniability.
Excuse me, that means that you are not a man more than him.
Bobanga or in that type, I can look at the guy and go, no, he's not happy.
No, I don't have a type.
So you guys are lying.
No, by the way, whenever I'm involved with a certain man, my relationship zange. No, labanga gola tansa na manye ya kusinga kwa busaja. Like they are being a man more than you doing.
Relationship.
Like for real. I don't have a kind of way a man should be acting. For all over time. Do you know some men come up and they be like, Oba Nagamba, you've been showing me your red flags. Red flags is you asking to make your hair, your nails, to go somewhere in a branch with your friends, to make shopping with your mom. Gaza, it's a red flag. I like
just say if we just met and you're asking me for That's a red flag. I'm like,
no, positivity is positivity. If you have good tastes for me.
ATM.
Big guy.
To make your life
no.
smooth.
Wewe so kuntwala ku date, netunywa omwenge twagala, netulya some kind of dinner we want, whatever type of food. Sigeze you can pay for that kind of stuff.
I don't want you to take advantage. That is a toxic trait as well. No, that is a toxic trait as well, and I've seen it in a lot of women. I've seen it in a lot of women. No. Big guy, good intentions are always good. Good intentions. But no, they are very. What about
good intentions? You want me? You're ready to work for me. You want to take me in. You want to do these nice things for me. Start now. Because again, a bit about after. I want to see them now. Are you really capable? Are you pursuing me? Are you taking me in?
So to whoever man is doing everything for you, those things you want.
Yes.
What is he getting in return?
In return?
Yeah.
Me.
Like.
Whatever me.
What, everything?
Yes.
Man.
I'm going to be making myself presentable forever. I will not be hesitating to come up in a heel for ya.
To whoever is investing, please invest. Some people are giving it out for free.
Not for free. Well, that's a toxic word to use.
No, it's not toxic. The people that are asking for unbelievable things when we just met are the ones that are toxic.
By the way,
I'm not here for a long time. You're taking advantage of whatever we have in the shortest time as possible. When I start, by the way, Nzenkukamba, when she starts begging, even if it is not actual begging, actually outright, borderline begging, like beeping, because beeping is begging me to call you back. What's again?
I know.
Why are you beeping me?
Because I'm toxic.
That's toxicity. Who was saying? I
know.
You're being toxic.
No, I'm being toxic, and
I think we are going to become the people that are using the toxic.
I will want the toxicity when it comes to communication.
Yet I sent you money. That's borderline.
But tell me if you don't want toxicity if it comes to communication.
I don't want.
Like then let me say I send what was it, a V1?
But that's not toxic.
That is toxic
that's
too.
That's us being in a relationship.
Like you could show me what you wanted to show me, but you did not. You want me to find it out.
But in the chain number for someone like beeping, that's one of my pet peeves. If we are starting talking, sharing a number.
Yes.
I can't call you back. Going to take a walk across.
Big guy, you have a bad character. You have a bad
calling back, then you go to the next and the next. Like seriously.
Like what you get, Frizanga? You want me, you impressing me, you're ready for me, you want to take me in.
The fact that you are beeping me, that means you want me back. If you don't want me as a person, you want my money. Invest something.
What did you come for in the first place?
Invest something.
To starve me? You wanted to starve me in the first place?
What were you doing before we met?
Then don't get into my line if you're not ready for the line.
But that's what I call
that is toxicity.
That's what I call borderline begging in the first place. Bobanga, if you can't do anything for as if Guavakujako, they are there to do things for you. Then at the end of a game, I think this will not work out.
No,
because they are going to find out things about you.
No,
no. I think you can't manage my life.
Big guy, in the first place, you're quoting me. You don't want me for marriage tomorrow. You don't want me for marriage. You want to sleep on me. You want no, big guy. You want to slay with me. You want your friends see me with you, but you cannot.
Those are wrong. Those are the wrong intentions we are talking. We are talking about. If someone is coming, like if someone is approaching you, just to I'm candy for friends to see you, take advantage of the guy because he has the wrong intentions in the first place. I got I'm candy. Hey, my friends, hey, taking pictures, hey, posting you, hey, doing this.
Big guy.
Those are the wrong intentions.
Let me tell you one thing.
If I love you, and approaching her to have a serious thing with you.
You're mentioning love.
Sagala kubeera like olinga am peace. I don't want to be in Usmanya. Hey, you've seen I have her. Big
guy, we're talking this in general. Abasajja abasinga taking a mukazi in bw'okubaga muwasa tomorrow. You feel me? And I
What
don't
type
know.
of men are
No,
you
just
meeting?
take this toxicity from men. I was like, they can say whatever they want to you, but also if you can tell me what to go in bed with me today, won't I be?
Then
I'm
that
being
you can
hot,
remember.
I'm being nice, I'm being pretty, or you're gonna go in bed with me. Why can't I ask for money? You're not paying me for the bed.
Nah.
Like,
I think-
was there something else? Listen, I don't know on speed, but you're moving on a fast rate. Just imagine, I don't know you. You don't know me too.
Either way, if that guy reaches the extent of getting you in bed, you've been paid. Either way, either through debts, either through gifts, or hard cash.
First is my mentality in the first place. You know, achieving before you. What am I in a better option than your option?
Like
I'm
no
looking
money?
into your option. Now, don't go into the money stuff. Look at that for free will.
Like what do you mean? How does someone become a better option?
How does someone become a better option?
Okugamba nti nno nze alina ssente, I'm not the better option. Oli aba nsinza
Don't
ki?
dig in.
More
Whatever.
money?
No, talking about currency. Don't go into whatever verifying the flaws or we're talking about humanity. Ndi being a human. Talking about Sancha, big boy.
Nanti kati engeri gye ngenda sigenda kuwa sancha ate nga gwogenda kunsaba ssente enkya simanya outing simanya I'm taking my mom out.
Yes, you want me. Omulala abadde agenda bikola.
Omulala abadde agenda bikola. So the other person ansinga ssente. That's
not what I said. By the way, okusinga omuntu ssente si kwe kubeera giving. Some people are dusty. Omuntu asobola kuba nga ali very high when he gets to money. Esente azifuna on a natural ground niyo batalwanye nenga okuzigaba n'okuzisubmitting outside.
Oyo yabeera wise with his money. Naye ono already tozirina ate n'obutono bw'olina obugabagaba. Are you being smart with your money in that way? Okay. This guy, he's very generous. The next day alikulya bikomando kyokka
Don't start sounding toxic.
kati ekyo gwe okisenze kubeera toxic. But to some other people that's me being wise with my money.
No, that's not being wise.
I will not be going with
money.
I will not be going for women.
No.
Abajja okuwagala okutaking advantage of the
big
money
guy,
I have.
Money cannot sound as money go teleke. Money sounds as money if you're putting it out on the expand. You can. I told you should learn from that stuff from Arab people or Muslim people. Abantu aba spending. They put the responsibility out. Wekuwa kugula muchere gwe waka guwa muchere gwe waka.
Bagulira mukyala we waka.
No, that's how money comes out.
Bagulira mukyala we waka. Tebali kugulira
love attraction, love spending whatsoever, like ya sente, putting on a spread. Let it move. It will turn back to you. That's how it is. Coming back to you.
To the person. Afunamu when other people are spending money on her. Have you ever spent on a guy?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've known.
Yeah, I've spent on a guy who's
Nomutwala ku dates, nomusasulira shopping ne mama we na bichebe byonna. Because we talked about shopping with your mom and everything.
Because at the end of the day,
if you're not taking me on a shopping spree with my mom, please don't talk about spending like other people spend. Because the men you're talking about, they're spending money on you. That is why you will say it's toxic for men not spending money on you. But what about you not spending money on them?
Because at the end of the day, I'm being queen.
It's not the natural order, I can understand. But the natural order is, hey, is it toxic for someone to ask for some punani and you say no?
No, it's not toxic for someone asking for some punani if they're in the punani
and you
vibe.
say no. I think you should say yes.
No,
if you say no, you're being toxic. Actually, mukodo.
No, sikumani. What do you have to offer?
I've come
or
to
what do you have relating to me? You pulling out my punani. You don't know me.
When I come to you, when I come to a in a bar. Not when zija kugwe mu bar. Like when I come to a in a bar.
Did I come to get? Did I come to get some dick? I came to get fun. You did misdirecting me. You should pray for my misdirection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you ask for money. I'll be like, how much? Then you state your price. Then I'm about, okay. Ezo sigazi zisobola ne. Hey. Oyinza okusaba sente nga tezikujamu. Osaba sente zitakujamu nenga, you know what? Oseddemu.
Tujalabe ncha.
Onseddemu.
Oh, next time?
Yeah.
By the way, let me tell you something.
Oba onseddemu. waliwo ezimu nga price eri fair nga toyaka nnyo tosasamaza and you ask for 50,000. I'm like, you know what?
I think it depends on the quality.
50,000 is okay.
No, we've not seen through the quality though.
Like what quality?
People have got quality.
What quality?
People look good. Someone is putting on a 50 shoe and then you want to offer something like a 50 to sleep with them.
Nah.
Earrings are costing something like 30. You want to sleep with them on a 50?
By the way, let's even talk about that as well.
Yeah.
You know, you women, I'm someone that has not been like outwardly dating for a very long time.
I know, but
so something I don't understand in the
you're
dating.
kind of a little bit preserved, though.
Not so preserved, but I can see what's going on. No, I see what's going on.
Okay.
I see women are justifying asking for money because me that is borderline begging. I see women that are like.
Can you stop the borderline begging?
It's borderline begging.
No.
If we are going on our first date.
I don't smile when I want some skuma wiki on the market. I don't smile. I pay for the skuma wiki. I don't smile.
If we are going on our first date.
Okay. Let's talk about the date.
We are going on our first date. You're asking to be taken in an expensive place. I accept. You're asking to be wined and dined. I accept. You're asking for an Uber.
You're moving in so good.
You see? You're asking for an Uber.
Yeah.
Or you want me to pick you up, so I'm spending all the way. Paka could date. Then at the end of the day, you need me to give you some cash for your upkeep. I accept. What's the gator? Do you
need to be asked though, or you?
No. Let me say I'm doing it on my own volition.
Yeah,
you're not asking for anything.
Oh yeah.
Then at the end of the day, someone is like, you know what? You're spending a lot of money. I'm spending.
You're talking about a lady.
No. Like
a family member?
I'm spending a lot of money on the date before I even get to know if we are compatible or anything. And the only way these ladies justify this is like, I had to wear my clothes, I had to put on makeup, I had to put on a wig, I had to put, as if for us we just woke up from bed and came. We have also
put everything aside. A woman is a woman. They're supposed to be presenting themselves good. From back then, it's not about the work. You're supposed to be the work, and you're not supposed to be coming out like it's so toxic or hardworking. No, naturally, you're supposed to be presentable.
If I say
putting out something for these women.
If I say all that hard work, when I have to put in all that hard work for something that is just mediocre, because man, this woman that is requesting for all this,
it's you at the end of the day.
There are some people that have got it for free. You are here pulling out the red carpet and everything, brother.
Then what are you working for?
There are people that have got it for free.
What are you working for? What do you really exactly need at the end of the day?
You're being toxic. That is a
You're being toxic. You're being toxic. You're being toxic.
Anything that doesn't favor you, you call it toxic. Anything that favors you say, that's not toxic. Give me money. Spend on me. That's not toxic. But as long as I'm saying anything that is not favoring you directly, that is toxic. And I think if we are to get a clear definition of toxicity, anything that doesn't favor women, anything that is not in the favor of women, it is toxic. Anything that is not in your favor, you call it toxic.
No, you're going so wrong. You're taking this personal.
No. When I say, actually, I'm the type of person that can spend money on a date. To see where you stand. I wanted to know where you stand. So if someone is not pulling out the red carpet, that is toxic. But if they are giving you free money for doing nothing, this guy, money is not meant to be in the pocket. You have to spend it.
No, that's how money comes back.
No, I don't think that's how money comes back. Because all these millionaires have not said.
Can I take you to around a minute of law of attraction, of a law of money? It is supposed to be in a circumference. You can put it out. That's how it gets back. There's no way you're going to invest in something and you're investing in yourself. You can make that nice hair. You've seen successful women. They make the hair. They pay for their own bills and then things go lighter. You feel me? That's how what money works.
Yeah.
You the maker. Make yourself on a higher grade. Make it feel like you want it. Make it feel like you're valuable for it. Make it worth the achieving. Make money worth the taking in. Don't get money and put it in your pocket and keep it down there. it was not going to work for you.
If you are a woman,
Put it in a circumference. That's how Arab people do it. That's how Muslim people do it. They put it, they buy food for the women. They make hair for the women. Things are on expensive rate. Why? That's how money turns back.
to any women out there and they listen to you, they should take your advice. But if any men take your advice, man,
No, but
we shall see you as we are going up. And your bank account is going down.
that sounds toxic.
No, the way say, hey, they are looking, the women, the Arabs are looking after their women.
Yes, that's
And if
how
you
they
are here
get their
taking,
money.
and if you are outside here taking care of other people's women, please go on.
No, have you?
Because by the time you're spending all that money to take her out on a date, I'm telling you, there is someone she belongs to.
I think
And if you're on a date with her,
You're
and she
now
asks-
sounding
and she-
female.
no,
You're
no,
now
no.
sounding female.
You're out on a date with her, you've wined and dined, dinner date. Nali ako kati nagamba, you know what? Mpulira kuse. And she asks for a to-go bag. Bamupakingire emmere. She's taking that money, the food back for that guy.
Because some women have friends home, their family.
Toxicity.
There-
Oh yeah, no, you are this side using this guy
No,
so that you can feed your family. Man,
Because that's
borderline begging.
that's a kind of job. That's it.
I'm saying begging. It's giving begging vibes.
What
You
is-
would have asked for food. Nekugulire
But
mmere,
when
otwalira
does this guy
family.
come in with the begging, borderline begging?
I've seen it in like most people, like especially to the women, ababera, like in the bars and everything. Well, the curtain has already been removed. We know the lives they live.
I know.
We know the lives they live. So if they're here pretending to be bad and bougie in the bar, you're like, man, on said day.
No, this is the thing.
If I'm to spend 500k for a date, when I have no assurance that we are moving
By the way,
anywhere.
mu bulamu bwange, in my kind of way of vision, abakazi mwandimu ba monetize according to their mentality.
Yeah.
That's how things work. Oba kuwe bale mirundi 10. Mentality egeno kuwa how to go through. Don't be toxic with these people. Tomateka kumateka. We don't know them. Tomu judgingira kuva ku njambala ye. You don't know her still. Oshagera. Because a woman can really kind of switch in a minute. Ngomazo mufuna.
Checho chenaga.
Then they can take kuva kugambe.
No. If you are waiting for...
Don't be toxic kono mutu gotamanyi.
That's chenaba. If you are waiting...
Muzesika kuwa mitwala abiri. Mbo kuba gwe okola boti nebo to you. Just in a kind of way. Tumumanyi.
If you are waiting to become my woman so that you can change your ways, how are you going to pass the interview?
Kati gonda byotya
kuitotya
wacha mfuna mukazi wonga tolabiremu interest munze. Why do you make me your woman in the first place? Oli kuvula mukazi wansonga olabayo future nange nawe. You feel me? That means you're ready to relate. You're ready to put things down for me to be comfortable. Ndabela iniyo. Nange ndabela iniyo. Don't be toxic.
Men, there are some men that can do that. Let them brainwash you. Instead of having standards, you're being toxic. Because nzembelane standards. I don't date women that do this. That is my standard.
I know.
If I say that, no number you're being toxic and you brainwash me into like lessening my standards, it's upon me.
But
if we banga ngude mu buzibu bwonna bwentomera, that is upon me. So to the men out there, if they make you feel guilty of having standards, never gaba, if you're having standards for yourself, you're being toxic.
that's not your person though.
That is a number. That's not being toxic.
That's not your person.
It's having standards.
No, your mutaba wo.
Maybe.
People come with standards. Buri muntu aina range ye. Nagamba, this is how I come into.
So that's not being toxic. That's toxic. It's having standards.
I know.
Yeah. So should we say having standards is being toxic?
No.
I don't think it is.
No. I feel like
I don't date women that do this. If you do that, hey, see your way out. If you don't do it, you can stay.
okay, so
If you are doing it, you can stop it. So that you can stay in my circle.
I know.
You can stay in my good graces.
Yes. So what would you call toxic if a woman does something and you're like, this is really not for me, this is really toxic, you're suffocating me, I'm not breathing.
Nothing is a personality changes okuita toxic. It is something that you are doing right now. Anything that favors women. When I say anything that might favor
what
men,
am I doing?
when I talked about like if men have to spend money on a woman that they don't, you said, please give her the money. When I talk about someone at least saving the money,
Because the money is a man.
A man, like...
Men put in the work.
Is a man is a man. If you justify that statement by a man being a man, a man is a man. A man is stupid. He will just spend money on people that don't care about
him. You're the toxic person I've ever met in my life.
No, I'm not. I'm just
a man
realistic.
can be a man. I told you before, there's some men who are already outgoing. Omukazi wabasabye. This is never none of their business. Like, it's not something that is really toxic or something on a hyper, something that you should really, find criticizing about that. Omanyi agama like, come away. But that's okay. Or she's being a woman, she's being a lady. That's okay. Like, we can take that one.
But who's that man?
Who's that man?
To that woman.
And that's when Rangers come in.
If I'm just and I'm like, back where? No problem. That means I want you quick.
No, we're not talking.
Grace you up. He's being a gentleman. Oh my God, a gentleman. After I clap.
You think I leave the eye in a minute.
I'm telling you, I can and men are doing this.
I know.
They grease you up very well. You're like, this guy, he's a giver. He's a generous man. This toxicity topic, man, I didn't know we could go deep like this, but is there everything has a positive and a negative.
I know.
Are there any positive? Is there a nice version of toxicity? If I'm in a relationship with
and someone is toxic in this kind of thing, I like it.
Something like that, there is something he does.
Yeah.
Other people say it's toxic,
but I like
it.
Okay, let me say, a man that how can I even bring this out in a version that is really nice? Toxicity, actually, it has some kind of different levels. Some people find it toxic. Some people find it a little bit toxic. Some people find it on a hyper toxic. And like, if a man comes out like that, I don't like it. But if a man is calling me on a daily in a toxic way, they don't want me on another phone. Like, they will question me if I'm on another line for 3 hours. Like, what were you doing on that kind of phone for 3 hours? It wasn't business. It wasn't anything. But they want to be concerned and they know about that kind of situation I was going through. Or what was I explaining? I like that toxicity. Ask me. Ask me what was I doing on that kind of phone? Because what kind of phone could take 3 hours if I was not doing business? You feel me? That would be nice toxic for me. You feel me?
What about someone that stalks you?
Someone that stalks me?
Nakubira, first time, second time, tokwata, and wait out 3 hours, and it's in those 3 hours, against the Abuzizo, he has called like multiple people to know where you are. But not Tafuni answer, Nasalawo, to come and follow you up.
Like, be toxic.
No, Belango, Charlie, Gendo Kulaba Guse, Nagan Kubi Denga Tokwa, seriously.
I like that toxicity.
Oh, God.
Find me. Come into me. Let me block you and then find me personally. Call my mom. Call my dad. Call my sister.
I've had women say that until Nagenda ku blocking. Nembu aku blocking. Ayagala mogezeko. You do whatever you can. Oba musindikire email. Bruh, I'm not doing all that.
I know.
Me personally?
Then you're not ready for me.
Only younger when I about my kid, the son or daughter, Nabela rebellious. Then Muleka. Same applies to if I'm in a relationship.
No, Muleka, what kind of? I didn't want to hear that.
I give up on you.
What did you say about the kid?
If they turn out rebellious, until they are smart and not we are Gen Z. For you don't know what we are going through.
Do you consider yourself a parent? Do you consider yourself a parent?
I'm a parent to someone that wants to be a son. Or
you're not a parent.
If you're not willing to be a son,
you're a dictator. You're a dictator. You want what you want to be done.
You're my son.
No.
If I have to dictate, I will.
You're being a dictator. No.
If I
you did not give me. No, that is toxicity. If you want me to do what you want me to do, you didn't give me permission to come here. Like, you didn't tell me I was coming here. You didn't inform me this is how kind of life was going to look like. If you have informed me,
I did inform you. That is why when you find out and you decide to be rebellious and don't take my direction, that is why I will leave you to the world. I will leave you to the world.
No,
then I give back to
at the end of the story, kids will be like, "Who are you?" You didn't define me. I have my kind of world. That's why everybody depends.
That is why I will leave you to the world. Then I give back to another one. Me, I'm the type of person that I will be willing to give back to as many kids as I want.
Until you get the right one.
No, not until I get the right one. In the batch of kids I will have, muja kubeera mu damage. Ezo nzirekere ensekuze. Then I go with the ones that will be willing to go
then you're not
under
being
my
a
protection.
parent.
I will not die. Sija kufa pressure wa mwana.
No, let me tell you one thing.
Sija kufa pressure wa have you seen those kids abakuba bazadde babo?
No, that is very...
I will not be the parent that will be beaten up by their kid.
No.
I will leave you before you beat me up.
A kid is a kid and a parent is a parent.
I don't care if a kid is a kid. I will leave you to the world before you beat me up.
You're toxic in all kind of ways. Let me tell you something.
If you call that toxic, how will you call when I become controlling? If I become controlling to that kid, will I be toxic?
Controlling is different from toxicity.
Nah.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of a parent that can't handle a certain kind of situation in a kid. We're being human at the end of the day. We are being humans. You feel me? Ono muntu byakoze nabikola kidesoka kubimugamba. I want this person in a kind of straight line. Naye muntu, you feel me? How to make things softer for this kind of person? You know kubako bintu ekinga indinga mumanyi ekitigenda kola naye I can withstand.
I can't.
Tuzo
if I try and you refuse, I'm leaving you to
then you're being toxic and I don't want you.
And that is
I
something
hate you. I'm not dealing with you. No, by the way, this is harmless and
Steven.
And Steven.
That is the type of toxicity I'm willing to have.
And we're heading the show about this kind of and this kind of line. Don't be that kind of way. No, whatever kind of stuff we pass through, we're being humans at the end of the day. Omwana tomulemera kunyo like ogenda kola trauma mu mutwegwe, you end up being a bad parent. Ngati wandwadde good because these kids didn't ask you permission. They came out through. Treat them as human, not as I don't know.
To all the guys out there, women, men, your peace of mind comes first.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, your peace of mind comes first. If you feel like anything is eating up on your mental health,
peace of mind. Whatever you do, peace of mind, put it fast. Don't play with your peace of mind. By the way, you can pay with money. You can pay with anything else. You can put in whatever energy, but peace of mind is delicate. You can die tomorrow. You can come from a balcony and die because you're not having peace of mind and don't get in kind of relationship like that. Don't be toxic. Don't allow in anybody that doesn't want you move freely. Freedom. If you're not feeling happy, then you're living in a toxic life. That's the period of that.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Hey, it's been your boy STEVE alongside the one and only.
I'm called Harmless, and we want to see you the next time.
Bye-bye.